Maybe today, yeah, today's a good day, right?
Yeah, today is a good day.
Today's a good day. Another good day for English on the computer. It's always a good day for English on the computer, right?
Yes.
Computer English.
I enjoy the time.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, and I like
Yeah.
you as well.
Oh, our fun English time together. I see we got
Yeah.
Nicholas. We got Nicholas over there. Hi, Nicholas. We get Nicholas. I think Susan is also slowly arriving. So very good. Yeah, we'll see how many people we get today. I think we have a couple people also on the YouTube. So it should be good. Should be good today. Yeah. If I just say hello. Oh, there's Nicholas. Hi, Nicholas. And did you guys see the topic today? The topic.
You mean
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Present perfect and past simple.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa, whoops. Yeah, there they are. Whoops. Yeah. So yeah, we have the present perfect, past simple. So that's our goal today. And we'll see. I think some of you guys have learned this already. But we'll take a look, see how much you remember. Right? If you learned it in school or learned it or yeah, Nicholas, you learned it?
Wait,
Before? Oh, do we have a Kahoot? I didn't make a Kahoot for today, but I might be able to find one. There's a lot of good Kahoots online. There's a lot of good ones online that we can sometimes use. So I think that's an option. I'll see if I can find a good one for today. I know, Nicholas loves Kahoot. Nicholas's favorite.
Oh, do we have Kahoot today in my class?
Oh, your class. Yeah, your class we do.
Hey, what?
For YouTube, I don't think we have a Kahoot today, but that's okay. Yeah, but your class, I think we do. Nicholas's class is after this YouTube, right? But yeah, but everybody else looks like a lot of people are arriving. I see Yukiko, I see Mike, everybody, right? And I've put up our document today. We have our present perfect and we have our past simple, right? So have you studied this before at school or in class?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe, right? So we'll start over here with the present perfect, right? I'll start with this question, right? It says, have you ever? Whoop, where'd it go? There it is. Have you ever? Have you ever? Right here, right? We often use that when we're using the present perfect, right? Our clue word is the ever. If you see ever, right, we very often use our present perfect, right? Have you ever? So this is a great thing you can use to check with your friend or check with your partner. If you say, oh, have you ever? Well, let me get it again. Have you ever? That's weird. Okay, it's okay having some tech issues, but that's okay. Always something. So yeah, if I say, have you ever? Any idea?
Have you ever been to Europe?
Yeah, good. Have you ever been to, and we can do any country.
Yes.
Have you ever been to, we could do Europe. Have you ever been to China? Have you ever been to, where? Where else can we go? Maybe Korea, right? Have you ever been to? Okay.
Korea.
Good. And then we have those. Have you ever been to?
Have you ever?
Good. Have you ever what?
Have you ever eaten durian?
Good, right? I use that one in class a lot. Have you ever eaten durian?
Durian.
Right?
Yeah.
And all of you guys, I think you know durian. Some of my classes don't know durian. But I think you guys know durian. It's a very smelly food. The very, very smelly food. That is our durian, right?
Yeah.
Durian. So how about you guys? Have you ever eaten durian?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, good, right? So we just can do our positive answer. Positive answer. We can say, yeah, durian, yes, I have. Okay. Or our no, right? We can do our negative.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't, right? For our question here, right? That's the easy answer, right? We always use that with our life experience for present perfect, okay? And of course, you can also do the long answer. You could say, I have eaten durian, or I haven't eaten durian, okay? So that's
Okay.
the basic way we can use our present perfect, right?
Present
The
perfect.
basic way we can use our present perfect, okay? But then often we'll use this present perfect with our past simple, right?
Mm.
So we could say, have you ever eaten durian? Yes, right? You said, yes. Yes, I have. I have eaten durian. And then I really want to know the information, right? I want to know the information about your durian experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I could put here, right, my specific details. Again, it does that. Okay. My specific details right here, I could say, right, when, right, where, who, why, right? You know these kinds of questions, right?
When
Our
did you?
5W, right?
Yeah.
Why?
So
Why?
these are really good for our specific details.
Specific details.
Okay. Like your durian, do you remember?
Yeah.
Good.
When did you eat?
When did you eat
Durian.
durian, right? When did you eat durian? Where did you?
Eat.
Who did you?
Who
Right?
no?
Yeah. So this one, who did
Who
you
did
eat
with?
durian with?
With.
Perfect. Who did you eat durian with? Right? And then maybe the most important question, why? Why did you?
What? Why did you eat?
Why did you eat durian? Bad choice, right? Why did you eat durian? Right? And then all of those will use our past simple, right? Because I know you ate the durian. I know you ate the durian. Now I want to know the detail. I want to know the details about when you ate the durian, right? So that's the basics, right? You'll learn that in pre-intermediate, usually, right? Have you ever? Yes, I have. Oh, when did you? Where did you? Why did you? Who did you with, right? All of those using our present perfect and our past simple, right?
Yeah.
So good. There's our first reason why. If you're a little more advanced, you might know the other ways we can use present perfect. We also use it with how many and how long. If we want to know, again, your life, how many, right? How many English books have you read, right? How long have you
Have
studied
you studied
at
English?
ULC, right?
How long can you study yours?
Yeah. Do you know how long you've studied? How many books you've read?
1.5 year.
Yeah, maybe for
One and a half
ULC,
year.
right?
Oh.
ULC, how long have you studied? I could say for,
I have
yeah,
learned. I
one
have
and a
studied
half.
at
Good.
USC for
Yeah, and
one
if you want, yeah, if you
and
want
a
to do the
half
full
year.
answer, yeah, full
For 2
answer. I've
months.
studied
I
at
have studied
ULC
at ULC for 2 months.
for 1.5 years, for 2 months, for 5 days. And then I know some of you maybe know English book, but do you know how many English books you've read?
I
Just
have
one.
read
One?
3 books.
Never.
Three? Three
Yeah.
English books?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe for Lei, right? So I'll do Lei. Lei's read 3 English.
So I mean textbook, you know.
Oh, textbooks. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. How many?
So
I'll do
for normal
textbooks.
English book, it's just one. Yeah.
Yeah, studied. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe that, yeah, studied Okay, we'll do, yes, 3 English, not regular book, textbook.
Yeah.
Okay? So we can do the same thing here. We can say the how many, right? How many, how long, right? All of those. And you see what I did, right? I did use the for. You see the for?
Yeah.
Okay. We often use present continuous, or no, not present continuous. We use present perfect for, with for and since. If I go down here, events that started before and are true now, right?
Mm.
Like all of you guys, you live in Singapore, so I could say, how long have you lived in Singapore?
How long
Right?
have you been in Singapore?
Okay, good. So here is the present perfect simple.
Yeah.
Okay? If I do how long have you lived, then I can put how long, whoops. Again, I'll fix these bullets later. How long have you been living?
Ah,
How long have you been living in Singapore, right?
been.
Yeah.
That is the present perfect continuous. Okay? Present perfect simple. And then here we have our present
Continuous.
perfect continuous. I think some of my classes have seen this before. You know the
Yes.
present perfect continuous. If you
Have
see in English, if you,
been doing.
yeah, good. I've been da 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 da, right? I've been doing this. So both are okay. Both are okay. If I do the first one, present perfect simple, right? That one, I can do the I've lived in Singapore for blank,
Yeah.
right? If I do present perfect continuous, I could say I've been living in Singapore
Singapore.
for blank. Okay?
Yeah.
So both of those are okay.
But
Mm-hmm.
Lived.
they have different meaning.
So
Present perfect.
they're very close. So did you study this in your class? Maybe?
Yeah.
Same meaning, I think.
Yeah,
Not.
for the words like live and work, same meaning, right?
Yes.
Okay? Live and work, right? They have the same meaning whenever you're using this grammar, right? So if I say I've lived in for, right? I've been living in blank for, right? This has the same meaning, okay? So live and work are a little special, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Live and work are a bit special. They have the same idea,
Oh.
but if I, oops, I forgot Kelly. There's Kelly. So sometimes, right? Yeah, there. So let me show you. I can show you one. Yeah. If you
Only
say I've, right?
only
Maybe you
live
do.
work.
Yeah. So those two special verbs, they're the same, but there are some where it's a little different, right? Where you do I've painted my house. I've been painting
Maintain.
my
Pause.
house, right? So
Ah,
maybe
yeah,
you
yeah.
do those, right? This is the little difference for our intermediates and
Mm-hmm.
above. Intermediate and above, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
different meaning. Yeah. Continue,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if you say I've painted my house, I don't know, that just means uh, right? It's probably something you did recently in your past.
Yeah.
I've been painting my house. It feels
Yeah.
like maybe you're still going.
Yeah,
Right?
it's continuous.
Yeah, so I've painted my house. You've finished,
You have
right?
Just
finished.
finish.
Finished it.
Painting. You finished painting.
Yeah.
Maybe I've been painting my house. You're not finished.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's a very small difference. Again, if you're intermediate class, like I know Susan and Mike, you guys, Lay, Emma, you guys are in inter-upper. If you're that level, you'll study this where you know the difference between the I've painted, I've been painting.
Yeah,
I've
many
studied,
times, I think.
I've been studying, right? Right? Same
Yeah.
for English. If I say I've studied English,
Mhm.
I've been studying English. Maybe you're still going, right?
Yeah.
I've been studying
yeah.
English. Still continuing. Because we have the ing, right? We are continuing.
Mhm.
Continuing, continuing, continuing.
So
Okay? And
we've been
then,
English. We've been studying English for 2
yeah,
years or
good.
3
If I do
years.
the same, maybe the same pattern with English, right? I've studied English. I've been
I've been studying
studying English, right?
Mm.
So we must use the second. We've been studying English.
Well, yeah, so you guys, yeah, you guys are studying English now, right? So let me put that, give myself a little bit more room. Oh, where did it go? Like a ghost. Like a ghost. Where did it go? I don't know. Like, okay, sometimes I might go back to the other app we use because, yeah, it just disappears. That's really weird.
They hid
That's
on the
very
map.
strange. It didn't go to the next page. It just disappeared.
You can
It's
use
okay.
Oh my god.
Like a ghost.
the
It's like a ghost.
Anchor. Mm.
Yeah, maybe I'll use the other program next time. But this one again, the I've studied English, right? That just means, right? In my life, I've studied English before,
Mm.
right?
Yes.
Right? Like for me, I've studied Spanish. Did you know
Maybe
that?
2 years ago.
Yeah, good. I studied Spanish long time ago. I studied Spanish a really long time ago. I studied Spanish probably 2010. So 10 years
Oh
ago.
my god. 10 years ago.
I studied Spanish 10 years ago. So am I good at Spanish?
Am I?
Am I good at Spanish?
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm not good. So 10 years ago, studied Spanish. Then
God, no.
I stopped. Then I stopped. No more Spanish, right? So that's why we can use the I've studied Spanish, right?
Mhm.
But yeah, but if you say I've been studying English, yeah, you guys, right? I've been studying English at ULC for 2 months, right? Again, the feeling is that you're continuing, right? Right? You say I've been studying for 2 months, right? I'm still studying there. I hope you guys are still studying at ULC, right?
So I've
Yeah.
been studied past with the same meaning I studied.
I study.
I was studied and I studied Spanish. Maybe I means I have studied Spanish for 2 years.
So for that one, remember this one, I've studied Spanish. You could do over here. Remember, we also can do I studied Spanish for 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Why did I use, again, look here, I'm using the past simple, right? I'm using the past simple, too big. I'm using the past simple with for, right?
Mm.
I thought I said that for is often used in the present perfect, right?
Yeah.
Present perfect.
Yeah.
Sometimes we often use present perfect for
Yeah.
during.
Right? Because again, this one, it's a mystery. It's just my life, yes, no? Or is it true now? So if I want to change it to true now, I could add the for, right? 2 years, right? Let's look at that difference. Look at that difference here. If I say, I've studied Spanish for 2 years, I studied Spanish for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
See that difference?
Yeah, I've studied Spanish for 2 years means
Good.
maybe I will study it again, maybe not.
Yeah.
I think just
Right?
you're not finished.
Yeah, this one is not finished, right? Not finished,
Not finished.
Yeah.
right?
Maybe.
Yeah, so it's something that is true now.
Yeah.
Okay? Not finished, true now. This one in the past, I studied for 2 years, right?
Means
Finished.
finished.
Yeah, finished, right? Maybe for me, I said, remember, 2010 to 2012.
Yeah.
But then stop, right? That's why we like to use the present perfect past simple, right? So present perfect, again, something that is relevant now, true now, happening now, right? Continues.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not at ULC, but maybe you study at home, you continue studying, right?
Yeah.
If you use the I have. But if you say I studied, you're done. You're done.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And then let's see. I think for the other example I have for you, I might switch to my other program because this one's getting a little difficult to use. Too much writing. But I'll go back and use here. You guys get to see the secrets of our school. We usually use this app when we are teaching. So I'll make a new document for us. Like this. YouTube. And here we are. Good. So now I have a little more space to work with. The other thing that we often use, or the other way we often use this grammar is when we have these three words. We have just, yet, and already.
Already.
Yeah. You can think just yet, already. These are also often used with our present perfect. Right? Maybe you guys have used these before?
Present perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, these also we very often use with, not always, but we do often use these with the present perfect. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Anything you've just done?
Anything else?
I've, ju-
I've I've
Right?
just I've just
I've
finished
just
lunch.
What have you just done?
I've just closed the window.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
just
because
close the
it's
window.
raining.
Ah, okay. The window. Perfect.
I've just eaten lunch.
Perfect, right? Or real? What time is it? 3 o'clock? Really?
Me too, Mike.
You too?
Yeah.
Lay you also? Right?
Yeah.
I could do she's
Also,
just
eat my lunch.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so for this one, we're using it for recent actions. Okay? Recent actions, we can use that present perfect also, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Present perfect.
It's just happened, right?
Just happened.
Just happened. Right?
Present
Okay.
perfect.
So we can use it for that. We can also think about, whoops. Oh, I'm figuring it out. There it goes. Okay. And then if we keep going, we have our yet.
Mm-hmm.
Our yet. I know,
I
let me
think
see
just,
my students. Yeah. Yet.
For example, have you finished your homework?
Yeah, good.
And
I'm doing the
answer
same
may-
thing.
Not yet.
Same one. Yeah. Have you done your homework yet? Have you finished your homework yet? Right? That one also can be our present perfect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can ask. Well, I think most of you are in my class. For homework tomorrow, I see Kelly, I see Yukiko, Nicholas today. Have you done your homework yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, already? Good. And then we can use here, look. I've already done my homework. Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I hope you already have done your homework. If we use already, there's a little special meaning, right? Remember we said for just, recent, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This one, yet, we always use with a question or a negative. Okay? Question or negative, yet. And it's always something, right? that we plan to do soon, right? Plan, right? I think you're going to do it soon. It's probably something that's going to happen soon, right?
Probably.
You're probably going to do it soon, right? Like, have you, what else for you guys today? Anything you think, oh yeah, well, I guess the homework. Homework's the best example, right? You could say, I haven't done my homework yet, but I'm going to, what? I'm going to, I haven't done the
And I
homework
say,
yet.
yes, but I'm going to do it right now.
Yeah, good. You're a good student, right? I'm going to do it right now. Yeah, I'm going to do it right now. Right now. Yeah.
I have bought a new bicycle yet.
Oh, do you want to buy a
No.
bicycle? You want to buy a bicycle? You can.
Is,
Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, that's fine. Whoops.
Is wrong or is correct?
It's okay. Yeah, good. So
Is this right with yet? I
yeah,
Yeah,
I
Miss
haven't
Yet.
bought a new bicycle yet.
I mean I have. I have bought.
Have cannot use yet.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. I haven't bought. Okay. So that means your plan, you want to buy. You really want a bicycle. You don't have the bicycle now, but maybe this weekend you're going to buy one.
So we always use yet on the negative sentence.
It has to be negative or question.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
has to be negative question. Okay.
Negative.
Same for, I guess I have the already right here, and already is a little bit different. It's always positive. And usually positive, sometimes question, right? And we don't use it with a negative, right?
Okay.
Negative, we like to use the yet. Okay, so
Oh.
I can say, I've already done my homework. Have you already done your homework? Okay, so good.
Yeah, I haven't.
Have you
Okay.
already
Not
done
yet.
the homework yet?
Yeah, what? Oh, say one more time. Have
Not
you?
yet, I mean.
Okay, so those words also, we cannot say, have you already done your homework yet? It's a little strange, right? We like to only use one. Only use one, okay? But I'll give you one more with the already, right? If I say I've done my homework, I've already done my homework. Is there a difference?
Yes.
I think
Yeah,
I have
they're a
already
bit different,
done my
right?
homework is you are finished.
Okay, well, both of them were finished. Both of them
okay.
were finished.
Already mean you finish it expect
Good.
early.
Sooner than
Yeah.
expected, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so like Nicholas sent me his homework yesterday, I think, right? Yeah, like yesterday. So I was like, wow, Nicholas is very fast. He finished his homework early. So wow, I'm like, he's already finished his homework. It's sooner than I think it will happen. Like we have some students who are very fast, right? We finish class, they start doing their homework. Wow, right? For those students, we're like, wow, right? I'm like, wow. Maybe I'll go like this. Wow, you're already doing your homework? Good student, right? Right? Sooner than expected, sooner than we think it will happen.
Yeah.
Already doing.
Already.
Sooner than expected.
Yeah, or maybe, you know, this YouTube live started at 3 p.m. Maybe I am very early, 2:55. The lesson, right?
Yeah.
Has Already?
has already opened.
Yeah, has
Start.
already started. It started already. Has already started. Started already, right? So it's again a little surprise. The feeling is sooner than you think. It's a surprise for you. A little, right? Okay, so we had just yet already. Yeah, I think we went through the basics, all of the important reasons to use the present perfect past simple, right? So I think now to practice, we have a good amount of people. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe around 8 people. So now I want you guys to try to think about what kinds of questions we can ask using the present perfect past simple, maybe to someone you don't know. What life experiences do you want to learn about from your new friend? All right? Because I see some of you, do you know each other? Like Lei, Kelly, Nicholas, Susan? Maybe no,
I
right?
think we know each other just in the Zoom.
Oh,
So,
Zoom.
yeah.
Oh, not real life. Not
Yeah, because school is closed, you know. It's
yeah,
We
because
know each other in the USC.
yeah,
USC,
you're only online Zoom friends, right?
yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're only
But I
only
think I
Zoom
met
friends.
Mike sometimes, several times. So in the USA.
Oh, Mike. Yeah, maybe you've seen
Yeah,
Mike at
maybe.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you maybe you see Mike in person, you see Mike somewhere, and you
Yeah.
want to learn about him. You want to learn about him. You could say, "Oh, how long?" You could ask, "Have you ever?" You could ask, right? Can you think of any questions you could ask someone when you meet them for the first time?
How long have you been living in Singapore?
Oh, good, right? Yeah. How long have you been living in Singapore? Perfect. That's a good one.
Or how long started? So English
Yeah,
in
good.
USC.
Yeah, how long? We can use the ing. How long have you been
Oh yeah.
studying at ULC? Right? Yeah, we could do that one. Perfect.
Yeah.
Those are some good questions.
Or for example, have you been in Europe? So
Good. And I love, like, for life experience, I love to use the word ever. Have you
oh,
ever,
okay.
yeah, have you ever been to Europe?
Two, okay. Have you ever been
Yeah,
to?
yeah. For country, we like to use the word to.
Oh, okay.
We like
Thank
to
you.
use the to. Have you ever been to Singapore? Been to Europe? Been to Spain? Been to America? Been to, right?
Yeah.
It's a very common pattern we use in English. You could even ask Singapore questions, right? Can you think of any Singapore question? Like, have you ever? Anybody else have an idea for a question? Maybe Kelly or Emma.
Have you
I wanted
ever?
to
Have you
have
ever?
have you ever written a book?
Oh, have you written a book?
Writing a book. Wow.
Wow.
Have you ever written a book?
That's a yeah.
Not yet.
Have
Yeah,
you ever
maybe not yet.
Have you ever been to
Hmm.
Santosha?
Sentosa? Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Sentosa. There it is. Yeah. So good. All of these great life experiences we can ask about, right?
Yeah.
Very good, right? Yeah. Have you ever? Have you ever? Have you ever? Okay.
Have you ever been? Yeah.
And then, good. If we have these, our life experience questions, there's our questions. Now, how do we, right? Maybe again, we're just going to do easy answer, right? For how long? How do we answer that one?
How long have you?
Answer.
How do we? Yeah, easy answer. We can say for
For since
since perfect, right? That's the easy answer, right? I usually answer this way. How long have you been living in Singapore? Oh, maybe for 4 years. I've been living in Singapore For 4 years.
4 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've been living here for 4 years, right? And then again, same thing for how long have you been studying, right? If you want to do the long one, I've been living in Singapore for,
2 years.
yeah, good. For
Oh.
since. Okay. Whoops. Oh, there it is. And then same for studying, right?
Yeah.
You can do the same answer for studying, right? You could say, I've been studying English at ULC. And again, we can use our for or since.
Yeah.
You have to choose. You guys remember the for and since?
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe the
Since
for and
like
since.
I have been, for example, living in Singapore since 2009.
Yeah,
For
good,
example,
right?
I mean. Yeah.
Good. So that there's a little bit of a difference here. If we have how long, whoops, if we have how long and we have, yeah, how long, we need to give an answer. We need to give information, right? It's different than this. If I say, have you ever, how do we answer this one? Oh, there goes my highlights.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yeah, have
Yes,
you ever?
I have.
Yeah, have you ever? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Easy, right? No, I haven't. Okay, good. So that's that style, right?
Yeah.
That style right there. Good. Good. And then now, what we want to do is we want to switch, right? Remember, our information, our specific information, we want to change to past simple, okay?
Yeah.
This is where we'll ask our past simple, right? So any of those, maybe, have you written a book? Have you ever written a book? No, right? Right? Has anyone written a book? Have you ever written a book?
No.
No, I think that one, no, I haven't, right? Snower, have you written
Yeah.
a book? No, right? Maybe
No, I
read a book.
haven't.
No, I haven't. I've never,
Yeah.
right? Maybe everybody, Sentosa, yes?
Yes, I have.
Good. So Sentosa, yes. If they
What?
say yes, specific information, right? Oh, we have a guest, right? Maybe a daughter. So,
Yeah, the young daughter.
yeah,
She
I think
finished
it's
her
maybe
homework.
it's Snower's daughter, right? Yeah, but good. But for this one, right? Have you ever? We can say, oh, remember our W's. When, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When, who, what else? I don't know. What?
Why?
Why?
Yeah, good. Why did you go,
Why?
right? And we can also do our W's. We could do whoops. Oh, well, actually, how often is a present simple? Never mind. So we can use those, our specific information questions, right?
Yeah.
And those are easy, right? When did you, who did you, what did you, why did you, right? All right. So do you think you could interview another student?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you guys can. And
Yes.
I split you guys up. I made some groups for you.
Okay.
And I think, yeah, I'll put you guys into your groups. I think for Nicholas is our youngest one, so I'll talk to Nicholas and our YouTube fans. But the rest of you, you can try in the room, okay? So just like normal class, go to the breakout room. Try to use this grammar in the breakout room, all right? So ready and go. See if you can, right? And some of you, same group as usual. Okay. So you got it? I think I put Susan and Snower. I think I put you guys together. Susan and Snower together. And then I just have Nicholas. Hello, Nicholas.
But I'm confused. What is a breakout room?
Oh, I can actually, maybe I can show you. But actually, if we don't use breakout rooms in your class, right? Or actually, Susan, do you have breakout room on your screen? Like Susan, I think you'll talk with Snower. Do you have the button? Maybe she. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, Susan, do you have the breakout room? Do you have the button?
D1.
Yeah, for I can show you fast, but I was going to use you as an example, but let's see. Where can I put Nicholas? Oh yeah, Nicholas, maybe I'll show you how that works. Sometimes our group classes, we have what we call a breakout room, where it means you go with other students to say hello in a different room. So I'll let you try. You can try with 2 students from my morning class. So there you go. I think now, Nicholas, on your screen, do you see a button?
Join breakout room. Is that right?
Yeah, you can go there and you can say hello. Can you click join? Okay. So yeah, so now we have Susan and Snower are back.
To
Hello.
appear yes or no?
Yes.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys okay. We can work together while the other group is trying. So I have Susan and Snower. You guys have any questions you want to ask each other? You can ask Susan. Susan can ask Snower.
But in the room, just
I know. I think Susan got confused, so she didn't join. Susan didn't join. Yeah.
Homepage.
Yeah, that's okay though. That's okay. We can try together while the other groups try, right?
Okay.
Also you 2 people, you can also try, right? Have you ever, right? Any question we can ask?
Have you ever been?
Have you ever? Have you ever?
Oh, imagine.
Have you ever, I don't know, have you ever watched?
Have you ever watched the Friends?
You know Friends?
Yeah.
The TV show?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
TV.
No,
Yes,
I haven't.
No, I haven't.
Good. No, I haven't.
Yes.
Oh, but so you said yes. Yes, I have. Snower.
Yes, I have.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
I have.
Okay.
Yeah. In this
Good.
weekend, I have a game.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it this weekend.
Best season.
Oh,
Best season.
the best season of Friends. Oh,
Yeah.
good. Who did you watch it with?
How describe?
Did you watch it? Maybe. With
He
did you watch it with someone?
it's alone.
Alone. Oh, okay.
Alone.
Alone. Oh, your daughter didn't want to watch, right? Right?
Oh, sometimes and sometimes watch play her iPad.
Oh, okay.
Not
So,
keep with me.
That's okay, right? So that one was for Snower. How about Susan? Do you have a question? Susan's question. Any Susan? Any question?
When listening, no question. When do homework, have a question.
Oh, homework questions.
Yeah,
oh. Have you ever asked Mark a question about your homework?
Oh,
I hope they're okay. Yeah.
have you
They're okay.
ever perfect
Oh.
perfect proceed. Okay.
Have you ever? Yeah.
Have you ever been perfect?
Oh. Been perfect. Oh.
Perfect.
Have you? Oh, okay.
Have you
Gotten a
ever
perfect.
gotten a perfect score? And test.
Yeah, yeah,
To go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh God.
Yes, yes.
Have you? Maybe you guys have before, right?
Mark, have you ever been to China?
Oh, been to China? No. Okay, that's a good question, right? Right? If I do, maybe I'll do this actually other screen. Woo. Have you? Whoops. Uh-oh. Why am I Japanese? Back to English. Sometimes I hit the wrong button. My computer changes to Japanese. Have you ever been?
Your computer by the is from a Japanese.
No, I study Japanese, so sometimes I type in Japanese. So that's why my computer can use Japanese. But yeah, but this one, yeah. Have you ever been to China?
Have you been to China? Have you ever been to China?
I haven't been
haven't
to China yet, right?
I
I'll
invited
give
you
them another
my
minute.
hometown.
Yet, yeah.
Yeah.
So again, that
Haven't
one
been
I
to
want
China.
to, but not yet, right? But not yet. Okay. So now I'm gonna give, I think actually I'll give you and Susan a minute. You can ask each other now. I'm going to make sure the other students are okay. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, so
Okay.
you just take a minute.
Yes,
You
yes,
can
yes, yes.
you can
Okay.
talk, but we have to talk with Susan in English. Ask her a question in
Okay.
English. Have you ever? Okay.
Have we?
I'll be right.
Yes,
I'll be right back soon. Okay.
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 Auntie Susan, have you ever been to Europe?
Yes. I have been to Europe. 2006.
2006 is my older daughter's birth year. My older daughter is 2006.
Oh, have you ever been to Korea?
No.
Have you ever study English? No. Have you ever? Oh,那不是，那不应该是那 ever. Have you ever? Have you ever study university?
Yeah, of course.
In China, yeah.
In China, yeah.
What's Jack? What's Jack?
Oh.
What's Jack?
Oh, Susan, what are you and Snow are talking about?
She asked me, have you ever been to university? So I answer yes, of course I have.
Okay. Yeah, so that's another good question, right? Like Susan and Snower asked me, have you ever been to China? Me, no. But yeah, have you ever?
Have study university?
Yeah, good. Have you ever studied at? Yeah, have you ever studied at university?
Yes.
Yeah, that
yes,
one's okay. Yeah, that's a good question too, right? Good question too.
Then after she asked me which, I think she means is which university I studied.
Good, right? So yeah, have you ever? Yes.
Oh, Mac, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
In English, university is same college.
Yeah, it's the same idea. We usually use it the same way.
Okay.
I've heard like there's sometimes colleges are smaller, but not always. So sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes a college is smaller, but
Because,
some
you know-
but some colleges are big though. So
I
Yeah.
just mean, for me, as I don't know what should I say, the university or college. After high school, I joined the university for 3 years and not 4 years.
yeah.
So I think it's called a college or a university, or just a college is a small university.
Well, small, like, so the online it says universities. You can
Mhm.
get your bachelor's, your master's, your doctorate, right? So
Mhm.
it offers, right? It offers a lot of programs. It's usually very big, right? Like maybe you guys know SMU, NUS,
US.
right? Singapore, usually universities, right?
Mhm.
They're large, a lot of programs, a lot of, yeah. So if you want usually Singapore, we will say university, SMU, NUS, right? Those are all,
okay.
those are both,
Yeah.
both university, right? But America, we do have colleges though. So, but it's usually smaller, but not always. Usually smaller, right?
Okay, got it. Thank
That's
you.
okay. Yeah, so that's my little, but that's a good question. Have you ever studied at university? And then that kind of one we could do. Oh yeah, what did you study? Right? When did you graduate?
I
Right? Again.
studied tourism.
Yeah.
Tourism.
Oh, what did you study?
I studied tourism.
Tourism.
Yes.
Oh, okay. She studied tourism.
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 I
You guys-
graduated in 20.
You remember?
Oh my God. 2010. I think.
2010. Okay, 2010.
2010.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a good idea, right? Again, the past. When did you? What did you? Why did you? Okay.
Mhm.
We like to use the past simple. So good. So good. I heard from Snower and Susan already. Now I know Emma's university. How about anybody else? Did you have an interesting topic? Maybe like Kelly, you and Yukiko. What did you talk about? Did you guys talk? Or you and Nicholas, right? Did you guys talk?
How long we are talk about how long have you been living in Singapore?
Oh, okay, normal, yeah.
And
How long have you studied in ULC?
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are still good questions, right? Yeah.
And we
Right.
talked about
You guys, yeah, talked about.
how many teachers have you
Oh, good. How
in
many
USC?
have you had?
Have you had?
Perfect. Yeah.
Oh,
How
have
many
you
teachers?
had? How many teachers have you
Yeah.
had?
We can do this one, right?
How many teacher?
So I'll also do funny one. How many pets have you had?
How many teachers have you had?
Yeah. So teachers, maybe I've studied with Mark,
Yeah.
Natalie, Matt. How many teachers have you guys had? Do you know?
I think I
Oh.
have
One.
3.
Yeah.
The first
Maybe I'll do
one.
teachers.
That
How
I
many?
have
How many?
7.
hello.
7.
7.
Yeah.
Wow. I've
Because
studied.
since I studied at
Wow.
ULC, have teacher has gone to
Oh, true.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Some teachers have
Right.
left.
Yeah.
Some teachers have left.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys remember some of the teachers from before, right? Yeah.
I don't
But-
know. Is Sasha
Yeah.
is still there?
Sasha's still there. Yeah, Sasha's still a teacher.
Okay.
She
But
just
Jessie?
Jessica.
Sorry, Jessica, she left? Or she-
Yeah, so Jessica left. Sasha is part-time, so she doesn't teach many
Oh.
classes.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
reason.
we have some teachers, right? They work part-time, some full-time. But this one,
okay.
right? Yeah, but I know a lot of you have studied with a lot of different teachers. Like
Yeah.
I know Susan, you've met a lot of teachers too, right? I think Susan also with Natalie, with Mark, with right? Susan, you know the different teachers?
Natalie, no.
No, Natalie? Oh, just
Have
Mark.
two Natalie, right?
We have two Natalie.
Yeah, we have two Natalies, right?
Yeah.
A
For-
Australia, a Singapore.
Yeah, because we have a Matt. Actually, it's kind of funny. We have a Matt and a Matthew.
Matt,
Yeah.
We have a
Matthew.
Nat,
Nat
and,
and Natalie.
Natalie. Only one Mark. Yes, only one.
Yeah,
Mark.
it's good.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, this is always
Nat,
funny.
Who is Nat?
Matt.
Matt,
So we have
you don't know?
Matt Fast, the boss, and then we have
The
Matthew
owner.
Plant, right?
Ah.
And I guess for him, I'll just put they're both Canadian, but yeah, Matthew. Yeah, I think you guys sometimes you know Nat, and then we have
Yeah.
Nat from Australia.
Nat Australia.
Yeah, Canada.
Canada.
Oh, I
Right?
remember. Also have a teacher from India.
India. Oh well, from
Carol,
Oh,
who do
that,
we
that,
have?
that,
Carol.
That
Okay.
teacher, oh, very gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'll maybe I can tell Carol, right?
I
Yeah.
remember that. Yeah, I remember her.
Says you're
Gorgeous.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good. She
she
will be
is
very,
fashionable. I think she's fashionable.
Yeah.
very happy. Yeah, she'll be very happy to know.
She's fashionable.
Yeah. Yeah, her ancestry, I think, is Indian, but I think she lived in Dubai.
Easy.
Did she tell you?
Oh, I haven't
Dubai
seen
or-
her for a long time.
Oh, yeah, she's still helps teach some of the higher levels. So you might get her
Okay.
again. She teaches upper advanced.
Oh,
So you
okay.
Okay.
might have Carol again. Carol also teaches those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is a good teacher. A little bit
Yeah.
funny and can attract
I
your
think-
attention.
Yeah, right. I think she's very good teacher, right?
Yeah, she did the nails and the makeup and look very.
Oh,
What?
good. Those makeup.
Yeah, so I like her.
It sounds like
That's where I'm not a
you
good
took part
teacher for.
in makeup class.
I'm a
Oh, you
terrible
are
teacher
different. No,
for,
you are
Oh,
different.
you are a good
Yeah,
teacher.
good
Very good.
for for me. I cannot teach you about nails, makeup. I'm a terrible teacher for like especially sometimes
makeup, you mean.
clothing, makeup, nails, right? It's difficult for me to teach.
Yeah.
You can teach.
I can understand.
That's
difficult for all the man teacher, for the
Yeah,
guys.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for the men, they have trouble, right? Yeah, or anything fashion. I really don't know. I really am bad with teaching fashion.
So you
Right.
don't have fashion
I-
sense, right?
I don't.
Fashion
Yeah,
sense.
good. My
Fashion
wife will
sense.
tell you I have no fashion
Sense.
sense. I don't have any fashion sense.
There's no problem.
It's okay, right? Oh, I'm lucky. It's easier to be a guy, I think. Men's clothes
Yeah.
are easier.
Yeah.
Men's clothes are very simple, right?
That's fine.
Very simple, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm lucky, but good. Yeah, maybe someday I should do a clothing lesson with you guys. Right?
In different topics?
Yeah, maybe different topic next time. But let me see. Next time, do you guys know the topics for this week?
fashion topic.
I don't know.
Yeah. Someday we can do a fashion topic. Maybe Carol can join. I can ask Carol to help me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
fine.
we can have.
Special guest.
Yeah, Carol can be our guest of honor for.
Sounds good.
Yeah, she might be able to help me because I am, right? I am hopeless
Why?
with fashion, right?
So yeah, with fashion.
We can use
Yeah.
hopeless if you're hopeless with something, right?
Yeah.
Can make an
Yeah, for
appointment
fashion.
in the Thursday after the.
Oh, for which one? Make an appointment.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe someone can. Yeah, again, I can get someone else to help me if I need to learn about fashion. But yeah, but good. But I think our class today. I hope that helped you guys. I hope that talking about present perfect helped you
Very
guys.
useful.
Yeah, very useful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
thank you.
useful.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and
Thank
again,
you, Mark.
if you want to practice, remember you can go back to YouTube and comment,
Yeah.
and Matt or I will help you with the grammar. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. So yeah, I hope you had fun. And then
Yeah.
I have to get ready for Nicholas's class. I'll see
Okay,
Nicholas in
okay.
30 minutes. So
Yeah, okay.
so you guys have a good day.
Yeah.
Have a
I'll
good
see you.
day.
Yeah, some of
Bye.
you I'll see you on Thursday back for YouTube again. Right? And then
Bye.
some of you tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.